you're not going to be good at it. No, you can't do it. No, you're going to fail. That's not real. So just fucking do it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk about everything beauty, lifestyle, and fashion, and sometimes relationships. If you're new here, my name is Miko, and today's video is about just starting whatever your heart desires. Let's jump into the video. Overthinking, procrastination, and fear is ultimately what the devil wants you to think to rob you of your happiness. So this is why you have to not listen to those little voices in your head telling you, no, you're not going to be good at it. No, you can't do it. No, you're going to fail. That's not real. So just fucking do it. Just fucking start. So the one thing I believe that we all have in common is the fear of failing, or the fear of not being perfect and knowing everything about your craft or your passion. I'm going to tell you guys a little story about my YouTube journey. I decided that I wanted to do YouTube in 2012, I believe, or 2013. And let's fast forward now. We are in 2024 and I have only been on YouTube for a year. I started doing YouTube in 2023. Now, I know there's this thing where we all believe that we're supposed to live in our divine purpose, and when we are supposed to do things is the time when we are supposed to do them. But at the same time, I believe that when God gives you an idea or an imagery of something that you should be doing, or He shows you why you are going to be successful, or why you're going to be rich, or why you dream of some of these things, we're supposed to act on those things right away. Because unfortunately, the world tricks us into thinking that we have so much time. And honestly, time moves very fast and life is very short. So if you don't act on these ideas and these goals when you receive them, then it's kind of like you're wasting time. You know what I mean? So I decided that I wanted to do YouTube back in 2012 or 2013. And then I didn't do it, and, you know, life was lifing. And I didn't start until 2023, which I am still happy that I still started. But the reason why I wanted to film this video for you guys was because I wanted to let you know that when we all start something, we are never masters of our craft. You have to practice something to then get perfect at it, you know? So while we all have the fear of failing, and then we ultimately never start, I think that's worse than failing. Failing, it's actually growth. You know, that's what I've learned with my journey. I learned that it's better to fail at something and learn from what you failed from than to never start and just feel regret because you never started and never seeing your full potential of what you could have become. I wanted to film this video to tell you guys, or to give you guys a little motivation, and just tell you guys to just start. Like, just start your channel. I started my channel in 2023, and after I posted, I think, a get to know me video, and then I posted my breast augmentation video. My second video had 14K views, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, wow, like I was really supposed to be doing YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that all my videos are getting hits like that, because they're not. Unfortunately, it's just YouTube. It's the algorithm. And it's like, once you learn the algorithm and you figure out your niche, then you can kind of navigate, you know, what content you should be putting out. But for the meanwhile, I'm just having fun putting out all different types of content, trying new things, talking about new things, doing reviews, doing little game shows or whatever. I'm just having fun with it. I will find my niche as I go. So this video's purpose was solely just for a small subscriber like me that is just starting out. I wanted to give you guys hope and faith and tell you to just start your channel. And you'll learn as you go. Stop worrying about being perfect, or stop worrying about editing. That was one of the huge things that I used to stress myself out about. Like, I never knew how to edit. I was not in the tech world. Really, for me, I have like a few tech friends. They showed me like a few tricks here, the basics, whatever. And, you know, eventually I picked up on it, you know, but it was a struggle. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that it was just easy peasy, because it wasn't. But it gets easier as you go. Like, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to motivate you guys to just start your channel. There's a lot of people out here that are great and great at a lot of things, and they're not showcasing the many talents that they have. You know, like, that was one of the reasons for me why I wanted to start YouTube, because I felt like I'm a mom, I'm a great cook, I am a professional makeup artist, I am a professional fashion stylist, hairstylist, I am an overall image architect. I wanted to showcase what I do on my channel. You know, one of my advice to you guys for starting a YouTube channel is, when you are starting YouTube, right, I truly recommend that don't tell your friends, you don't tell your family, you don't tell anyone. You just go into hermit mode and you just start creating your content, doing your research. A lot of the things that I have learned now today is just me literally just Googling it on Google and figuring it out. Of course, you know, I had the luxury of having like some tech friends that taught me the basics about editing, but that was literally it. Like, literally, like, everything else I learned on my own, you know, trial and error. The only way that you are going to overcome this fear is if you really get your hands dirty. Like, be hands-on. And nobody knows how you want to be portrayed online but yourself. So at the end of the day, you might as well just get your feet wet and just jump in the water and just do it. Because you're going to be so happy and so excited when you start seeing the rewards from what you have done of just like starting your channel. That's the only tip I have to give y'all on starting the channel. I realized when I started my channel and I was telling my friends, and again, this is trial and error, so I'm just telling you guys what I know. The people that I told, not everyone, but a lot of them really didn't care. Like, you know, like, they're not going to be the ones to support you, like your family and friends. It's going to be strangers. It's just you and the community that you build. So that's what I'm saying. I just recommend that you just don't tell anyone what you're doing, especially if you're the type of person that overthinks what you want to do. I would just say don't tell anyone, just so that like you wouldn't feel the pressure and the anxiety of, you know, creating. Just go for it and don't let anyone know what you're doing, and you'll go far. Trust me, you'll go far. I started again like last year. I am at 1,300 subscribers. One of my videos have like 14K. And other ones, some of them have like in 1,000, some of them have in the hundreds. I mean, hey, we're just trying to see what's going to happen here. Hopefully, you know, I'll go viral. I'm excited to have my own community of people that understand me and I understand them. And we just rock out and am able to create content for them. I hope that this video motivates you guys to just put yourself out there. Like, don't be scared. Just put yourself out there. Like, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is that you end up not liking it and you quit. And hopefully you find something that you really want to do later on. But I'm here to tell you that you should just start your channel. Start your channel and put your content out and don't stop. Eventually it will hit and you will find your community of people that love you for you and what you bring to YouTube, and it'll be great. Trust me, just start. Because I remember when I was in that same very position as you, and I was so scared, and I don't actually know like what I was scared of. Like that's the part that's like a little weird about it. I was scared of failing, but then ultimately I just had got so many thoughts about how people were probably going to view my videos and how I wasn't a super good editor. And I was just thinking about too many things, just overthinking the whole process. And I realized now, going through it, that it's really not that bad. It's actually a great experience. I'm learning so many things about tech. I'm learning so many things about photography. I'm learning how to put clips together to make a movie of my life. And I love it. So I'm here to tell you I am a carbon example of what you could be doing. And if this is something that you love to do, then I say go for it. Just go. Like I literally been on YouTube for a year. Now I've had my channel for like several years. Been on YouTube since I want to say 2011 or something like that. But I am saying that I feel like you guys should just start. Like just start and see where it takes you. We are now at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down in my description box. I want to meet some of you guys. Like some of you guys that is a small YouTuber like myself. Like let's collab. Like if you're in the New York area, let's get up, let's collab. Like let's create. You know, I'm always down to collab with new people. So let's do it. And I will see you guys in the next